Hey guys, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. Okay, just a minute, Lucy. I swear she was perfectly quiet for like 15 minutes, and then as soon as I start talking to the camera, she starts yelling. Hi, it is Wednesday, May 10th. We're just getting going with our day. It's about 9 o'clock. Of course, I was up at 6:30 with Nate because he was up. So that is why I'm drinking coffee. This is a cup of coffee with 3 tablespoons of sugar-free Italian sweet cream. But this is my day counting Weight Watchers Smart Points. I have 36 Smart Points for the day. My weeklies reset today, so I have 42 weeklies. I did weigh in this morning, so be looking for that video. It should already be up. I just painted my nails last night, so that's a nice little treat to myself. We have a lot to do today. I've got to get this house back to being clean. It is still clean, but it's just, you know, everybody got up, got dressed, and ate, and got ready, and so it's got to be everything re-tidied. And then I need to do some filming for you guys. And then we have Nate's transition meeting for kindergarten today at 12:45, so David's going to be coming home early to go with us to that. And then we'll be bringing Nate home and getting ready for church and all of that. So it's a really busy day. And I'm going to sit here for like a few more minutes and drink my coffee and maybe finish watching my Grey's Anatomy episode. I love Grey's Anatomy, and I had gotten a little bit behind. And so I'm finally caught up to the season they're on now. So I'm just trying to catch up. I only have like 5 to go, I think, and I'll be caught up. I love Grey's Anatomy. Which, if you haven't started watching it, they're all on Netflix besides this season, and this season that they're on now is on Hulu. Or I guess maybe this season just ended. I don't know. Anyway, go check it out. It's a great show. I love finding shows that have like a lot of episodes, and Grey's Anatomy has a ton. It's like, they have like 12 seasons, so they have a ton of episodes to watch. But anyway, I'm going to sit here for like 20 minutes and watch that, and then I'm going to get started on my day. I don't know, food-wise, the plan. I think today we're going to have Chinese food, I think. I have some Aldi orange chicken or something in the freezer. I think it might be General Tso's, however you say it, chicken. I think we're going to do that with some rice. I think that was the meal plan before church. And then we're having a s'mores cookout campfire thing with our youth kids tonight, so I might have a s'more too. We'll see. S'mores are not my absolute favorite, so I'd probably be fine to skip it, but I'll see how I feel. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to do this week, and I did have breakfast already. I had my usual, what's becoming my usual. It's so funny, you guys probably notice watching my videos, I get in ruts where I'll eat the same thing for like a week or two, maybe longer, and then I'll switch it up. So like I was doing green smoothies all the time, and then I switched to my egg sandwiches with the egg McMuffin kind of sandwiches, and now I'm into Special K red berries. I love that. I hate you only get a little bit. Like a cup of that is a tiny bit. When I weigh it out, I'm like, oh wow, it's just a little, but it is pretty filling and I like it. It's 4 points for a cup, which I weigh it. It's 31 grams. I'll insert a picture. 31 grams of Special K red berries. I cut up a banana on top, and then I put a half a cup of almond milk on there. So it is 4 points for that. 1 point for my coffee. So 5 points for breakfast. I gotta get moving, y'all. I cannot. And the thing is I've also got to get myself ready. That's another thing that takes long. Like, oh, I've got to do my hair and makeup and all that. So, but at least I can get it done, and then I'll be done for Nate's appointment today too. So I will see you guys back at lunch. Hey guys.
What's up?
He's giving me a neck rub. He's being really nice. So we're getting ready to go to Nate's appointment, or his meeting. He's not going to be there, but his teachers. So I don't know why it looks so yellow in here.
It's the kitchen, right?
My neck is really tight. There's like a knot. Oh, anyway.
It's because she lays in bed at a weird angle.
I do not.
She does too. Her neck literally looks like this against the back of the headboard every single night.
I only do it for a few minutes, so I'm checking my
A few minutes.
comments and stuff. Okay, so Dave went and stopped and got us Taco Bell for lunch. Yum. So I got 2 crunchy tacos, which is 11 points. And then I got a mini chicken quesadilla for 5.
So good.
I know, 16 points, which is really high. I've got some hot sauce here. But I'm going to enjoy this. I'll let you guys know how the meeting goes. Fingers crossed it goes well. I'm sure it will. And we're going to get our buddy and we're going to come home. So we will see you guys back. We'll see you guys back later. Hey guys, we are home from the meeting. I'm not going to cry. It's all happy. Sometimes, you know, you just know that you're in the will of God. And that's where we're at right now with his school. You know, back when we moved, I didn't understand why we were moving. And there was more than just this, but I didn't understand all of the reasons why. This is why. I cannot even tell you how amazing the school that he's in is, how caring the people are. So Nate is in a special pre-K. And he's going into kindergarten. This is the meeting, don't mind the green screen. This is the meeting where we talked about how it was going to go transitioning into kindergarten. And I didn't let myself think about it too much because I didn't know what to expect. They had an autism specialist evaluate him. It was so fascinating hearing her describe things he does and challenges he faces, and also amazing strengths he has. He was tested on a normal, he was tested. They give every kid a standard test to take to be able to get into kindergarten. He scored above average on like all academic, like letters and how this sounds make, and all of any kind of like academic things he pretty much scored off the charts. Of course, socially, he is very impaired, which we know that because of his autism. He is not aware of social cues, social, like interacting with people at all. He just isn't great at that. So we met with his teacher, a kindergarten teacher, just to get her input on kind of like what he would need. Not necessarily his kindergarten teacher, just a kindergarten teacher. We met with the autism specialist, who was fascinating, and the school's like special needs coordinator. I'm right here. Hi. And the school's special, like, I guess she like handles any kind of special accommodations that he would need. And so everybody's consensus is that he needs to be as much as possible with the regular kids because of his amazing strength with academics. If I could talk, he needs to be with the other kids. And as a mom, like,
to talk.
It just makes me cry.
And I'm good friends.
So right now he's in a special class in preschool, and he goes at the most, and not even this long, about an hour and a half. He's going to repeat everything I say. He goes about an hour and a half. Oh, sorry. Let's take off your shoes before you get on the bed. He goes for about an hour and a half into a regular preschool room and just trying to get him used to, like, you know, the other kids and stuff. Well, what they have him scheduled for right now, after talking with everyone, is to be in a regular class with an aide for most of the day, but then also pulling him out for about an hour and a half every day and letting him decompress in a smaller, less stressful environment, because they're worried if he's in a preschool or if he's in a kindergarten class all day long, it's gonna be overstimulation, which I totally agree with. And so they're gonna make all kinds of accommodations to make sure that he gets exactly what he needs. He's gonna have help. He's gonna have be able to be on the same level as other kids. They're going to work with him. I am just astounded. The teacher, his preschool teacher, told me, she said, you know, there are some kids that I'm really glad when they leave preschool because they're a handful. She said, I am so sad to lose Nate. She says, I am just heartbroken. She's like, I'm going to miss him so much. And that just made me feel so good. And she said, you know, I didn't want to be rude in there when we were meeting with everyone, because she kind of whispered a lot to the special needs coordinator. And she was like, you know, what I was telling her was that I don't want him, there's supposedly an autism classroom, and she said it's really loud, it's really chaotic because they're really vocal and there's lots of screaming, and she said I did not want him in that room. And she said, that may sound bad and ugly, but she said that would be detrimental to him. She said, I don't want him in that room, she said. And I agree, like he would not be able to handle, he gets way overstimulated with that kind of chaos. And she said, I feel like he needs order. I feel like he needs quiet as much as he can. And that's why they're going to be pulling him out of the kindergarten to let him decompress. And I just can't even tell you guys what an answer to prayer this school is. I am like in tears. Amazing. Like, why do I worry? Like, God totally has it. But I didn't mean to just come here and vomit all that out to you, but I have nobody else to tell, so I'm trying to tell you guys. David just went back to work, and Lucy's taking a nap. Actually, she's screaming. So, anyway, just huge praise report. They're going to try to get us a list of activities that are available in the summer so we can take him to some. Because they know that that's going to be a big challenge is this summer when he's not in school. It's only really 2 months. They go back to school August 1st. And she said that hopefully before school starts he can come in and kind of get familiar with this classroom for a day and just kind of look around. We can take him around and stuff, so that'll be helpful. But we don't know exactly who his kindergarten teacher is. I'm going to be praying for a really patient one, but he's also going to have aides that are going to help him stay focused. And their biggest thing was, you know, which I knew this too, they're like, he is so smart, he can do every bit of the work. It's just getting him to focus on doing it, as opposed to, like, he doesn't have the focus a regular kid has. Like, he needs extra support there. So they're totally on it. Like, I didn't have to fight to get that, but that's what the teachers were fighting for him. And I just wanted to cry. And hearing the autism specialist talk, it was amazing. It was amazing, her insight into this that I have been trying to figure out for years, you know. And she gave us some really good tips on potty training. You guys know we've had a lot of issues. You know, I told her, I said, we've been trying to potty train him for 3 years, you know, and I am at a loss. And she had some really great ideas, and it's going to involve a lot of hard work on our part, probably this summer when I have time to devote specifically onto it. And basically oh, you okay? You all right? Don't throw cups. He just threw a cup and hit him in the head. Are you okay? Come here, me kiss it. What it's going to involve is completely starting from scratch and going back and basically reteaching him how to be potty trained in a way he can understand. Because of course when we potty train him, we just didn't know all of these things that we know now. And so she said it's better just to start over. So that's going to be fun. But she said it should take a few weeks and then it'll be well worth it. So I know you probably don't even understand everything I'm saying, but I'm vomiting out these words because I'm just so amazed at how God just worked everything out. We live half a mile from this school that is literally the answer to prayers. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to have a snack. I probably will because dinner, actually, I might not because David is going to eat at church. And I'll probably just eat before we go to church. So I might just wait, have a cup of coffee and just wait. So I'll show you a picture if I do have a snack and I'll talk to you guys back at dinner. Hey guys, so I'm having dinner. It's 5:20. The only thing I've had since I talked to you was a pear and a cup of coffee. So that was only one smart point for the coffee. Trying to eat a pretty light dinner since we're having s'mores tonight with our youth kids, and I tracked one s'more, so, and I'm sure she's going to steal half my popcorn. Hold on, it's really hot, okay? You can have some in just a minute. Go eat your dinner first. Okay, do you guys see her taking my food? Do you see? You can have it. Just take little bites, okay? That's a big one. Okay, so I have a wrap here, the the Fit and Active turkey. The flat out, oh Lord, the Fit and Active Aldi wrap is 2 points. I have a Laughing Cow cheese on there for 1. I have 2 ounces of turkey for 1. So that is 4. And then I was out of shredded lettuce, so I just put some of my chopped salad mix, which is 0, on there with some pickles, which is 0. I have a tablespoon of buffalo ranch dressing, which is 2 Smart Points thinned out with some water. You guys know how I roll on that. I have some baby carrots for 0. I have some kettle corn for 3, which probably will get eaten by someone else besides me, but we'll see. And then I have my water still. So everything is 9 Smart Points. If I have this plus just 1 s'more, I'm going to hit 36 exactly. So let's hope I can do that. And I will talk to you guys after church. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, we are just getting home from church. We are exhausted. It's 9:30. We came home and realized we were going to have to bathe the kids because I put bug spray on them. Turns out they didn't go outside, but we went outside, so I'm pretty sure I'm bit because I didn't put any on myself. So anyway, we had to wash the kids. Nate was literally delirious. He was so tired. He actually asked for his bed and was screaming in the bath, so that has never happened. But anyway, hopefully he's just really tired and he's not like feeling sick or something. But we had a good day at church. We had a good day at Nate's appointment. That was such an answer to prayer. At church, we had s'mores, and I tracked a s'more. I looked it up. It was like 2 points for the graham cracker, 1 point for the marshmallow, and 3 or 4 points for the chocolate. So I tracked everything, and I completely broke even. So I spent 36 points for the day, which is really great. We did stop at Racetrack on the way home, and I got a diet soda. I needed it. And I smell like campfire, so we need to get a shower. But that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll be back at it tomorrow, so make sure you check out my channel and subscribe so you can come see tomorrow's video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Please leave me a comment down below, and like I said, subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.